Well, folks, we're back at undisclosed location. This is the same lot where I questioned the finished floor elevation in regards to the lot conditions, and I can clearly see that the form boards are higher. You can visibly see, and the thing I didn't mention in the other video was if I pan around here, this is the first building in this area, this whole cul-de-sac, and so this lot condition here, whatever we went with here, kind of sets the tone for everything else around here. And getting this lot elevation to fit the lot conditions, to get that slab elevation, is pretty critical, because there could have been a lot of dirt that had to be removed from this whole area here. And it's already kind of low over where I'm looking now. So this is looking really good. I hear that they raised it 5 inches, and this is looking much better. What I'm doing today, I just pulled out. Clearly, this looks like this is on for plumbing inspection, and so I was checking where the hose bibs are. We got one up the front right. We got one in the right rear, or in the rear at the right spot. And I am going to go and just verify. There's not a whole lot of plumbing in here. We just really have bath 2. We have a laundry, owner's bath, and kitchen. So this PEX Uponor, U-P-O-N-O-R, is probably some of the best plumbing. So where can we see an issue is going to be? Always look ahead. Where, after the slab is poured, where's this going to be? Well, this hose bib is supported with the stake right to just below where the concrete's going to be. But this, I'm going to pull this whip and try to stick it in the dirt. Ugh. So it is a little bit, if that angles into the garage, the finished garage, he's going to have to chip that. So that's just looking ahead of what this, I can see what this plumber does. He just plumbs it. He doesn't even need to go that long, that tall with that PEX water line. The hose bib back there looks okay, but I didn't get back there yet. So here's what I'm going to do. Uponor is rated for 200 pounds. Now, old plumber's trick, I always tell plumber, please give me 150, and it looks like they're doing that in this location. But I verify that, oh yeah, check it out now, folks. The valve was closed, and now he went to 0. So this is not ready for inspection. A lot of plumbers will do that. They'll take it to 150, then they will close this valve. So it has the appearance he's holding 150. He opened it, went to 0. So I did not anticipate that happening. Also, we have to hold at least 5 foot static head pressure on the sanitary from the highest floor. In this case, pretty simple. It is a single story structure. So I just do a tap this, and I can hear, I'm 5'10", and water poured out the top. As I was just wiggling it, a few drops came out. That is good plumbing. I just want to check this hose bib. There's the owner's toilet, vanity, looking good. They need to add some tape around the sanitary as it comes through the slab per company practice. This hose bib here, this could end up being out of the wall, because slab guy, he is concerned about getting concrete behind here. So I would not be surprised if this ended up like in this fashion, like this, after the concrete pour. So make a note, tell the concrete guy, hey man, make sure you nudge this thing back, or perhaps even get a string and a nail and just secure that. So there's a little bit of gap to get the concrete, but not as so much that this is going to come out and be outside of the frame wall. But otherwise, plumber needs to get back here and repressure the lines. Another thing about plumbing is that usually they'll put gauges at the washing machine box. For the thing, I always then check that the valve is open, it's reading true pressure, and then also I will open the cold side just a hair and make sure that gauge starts bleeding down. That way I know that the hot and colds are connected together, so that at top out, that we know we are testing all of the water lines, not just the cold or the hot side, either way. But just checking 1, 2, 3. Turkey out there somewhere.